Hello friends, welcome back. So in this video, we will talk about the gold and silver. And first of all, like every video, we will talk about the gold in dollar terms first, and then we'll talk about the INR, how the gold will react in the MCX exchange in India. And then we'll talk about the silver, similar terms like in dollar first, and then we'll talk about the INRs. So let's start, friends. There are already some videos placed recently. They are absolutely to the mark, and this video will also be absolutely to the mark. I hope we will not waste your time. So let's start. Like in the previous video, we decided that until and unless it doesn't touch that line, we will not take any trade. Okay. So it's due to this gap is due to the change in the contract size. Like previous video, the contract size was August, but in this video, the October contract size is opened. So now we'll talk about the October future gold price. Okay. So recently in the trading session, we had seen that like jerk up movement in the gold, and now the gold had already right now just crossing that blue line, that the trend line. That is an important trend line. It's just respecting the gold is just respecting from the last around 10 to 12 months. Okay, so from here on, it just keep on protecting that line. In the recent week, it just break down, and now yesterday it crossed that point. Okay, so right now, what is to be the situation in the gold? Okay, so right now, what we have to think in terms of gold, what would our position be like? So here we can say that in dollar, okay, in dollar, until and unless gold does not retrace that level, that one, okay, 9931, okay, we will term that this is a second wave move, and now the gold looks likely to be reaching there. And in terms of zigzag way, I'm hoping that it moves on like first their move, then second again it retraces back, and then the final move comes around 1980. But it's better not to take participate in that rally. This is just a corrective rally of that phase. Afterwards, it looks like to start fall again. Okay, it's a some larger pattern what we are predicting, but on a shorter term time scale, like if we have to predict for a week, then it looks like around 1980 a gold can move furthermore. Again, I'm saying you do not participate in that rally. Okay, just let it be that way. Just come to the INR position. Okay, in INR, like in the recent video, like we see that the INR was also protecting that trend line is just broken away. And now with respect to the movement in the gold, in the dollar, the INR movement is not too aggressive. Okay, like in the dollar terms, gold almost increases 2.110%, but in IR terms, it hardly retraces 1.70. Okay, so INR is quite big, taking here pressure, we can say. And now we have to think in terms of what would be the reaction in INR. Okay, if the dollar gold retrace to 1980 levels, then we can also expect that in the terms of INR, gold can retraces back to the levels of 60,000. Okay, I'm hoping that this correction would be like A, B, and a C. That would be a five-way move. Okay, I'm thinking that it would be a five-way move looking forward. But again, I'm not interested to participate in that rally. Okay, so just let it be. We will think of shorting that on the upper levels when it shows the signs of weakness. For the time being, those who have already have positions, just take the strict stop loss of that flow. Okay, just take the strict stop loss of that low. That is 59,500. Okay, just stick stop loss. You don't have to make any changes in that position. Sorry, 58,500 right now. Okay, so just come forward to silver. Again, silver is, friends, again showing the signs of like in the previous video we had talked about that just make the stick stop loss of that low. Okay, just see that movement, just see that aggressive movement, how the silver thrust move. Okay, so just right now from here we are saying that the silver is just there. And one more thing, silver again went back above the upper channel, which is a major hurdle for so many months for the silver. Again, the silver retraces back above that channel, and now we have to see whether it restricts there or not. If someone likes to trade there, okay, instead of placing any short position here immediately, just look around how the silver cool downs here. and you have to make any position. If you want to make any position here, just try to make the short position in the silver also. But my advice here is just make that movement happen to around that level, and just make the silver another push on the higher side. At that time, we would like to short there. Okay. So here the position is right now in such a way that the silver can trap the bears here. Again, it can give a higher high and afterward just slam down. Okay. There are chances. So we just have to wait there. If someone have a position already on a buyer side, then they should have a keep strict stop loss of that low. Okay. So like we had already told that silver have a higher beta. Silver moves much higher percentages in relation to gold. Okay, just make a strict stop loss of 23, 24. Okay, in dollar terms. Otherwise, the silver looks good for the time being. Do not make any position here, neither aggressive nor bearish. Just try to be concentrate on the momentum level. Okay, just look at the momentum. Where the momentum weaks, we will like to place the position here. I think that the silver after again retracing back will make another push towards higher high. So at that moment, we would like to make any trade. Okay, and just see for the time being, just do not make any assumption. Okay, by looking at the statistics and looking at the financial situations and overall global scenario, just do not try to make any assumptions that a new bull market is started. There is nothing yet just started in terms of bull market for the bullions. Okay, so do not try to create any longer term investments. Just they are in the sideways phase or a corrective correction phase, and it is too long. Okay, but I have to say that whenever a new bull market will start, whenever after 10 months, 12 months, whenever the new bull market started, it will be a very long-term bull market, and it will give very huge returns in we compare with equities and other asset classes. The bullions will be the one which will give the higher returns in the future. But we have to just wait for the another bull market, another start of the bull market. We just have to wait for that point. For the timing, they are just making any sideways movement, and they are just giving us the trading opportunities. And these are the trading opportunities which are very good for the traders who are swing traders and who have a system in place like those who plays algo orders. These are the very rare and very best trading opportunities which the bullions are right now providing. But these are the swing opportunities I'm saying, because the risk reward ratio they are providing in every swing trade is very comfortable. So now again, it just that close line. Okay, and again testing the upper trend channel. Right now, do not try to make any bullish position. If you want to make any bearish position, then make a strict stop loss better. Okay, friends, just let's stay INR, the silver which is trading in the Indian exchange market. So here again, the movement in the INR is less than the movement in the dollar phrase. Okay, it's because of the minor currency exchanges. Okay, and there are another lot of factors which are included to that. But the important thing here is the silver in INR is also retraces from that channel, which the test line, the trend line, which it protects from the past 12 months. Okay, so silver again retraces from here in INR. And if you have a bullish position, then please make a strict stop loss of your buying price. Or if you want to make any technical stop loss, then your stop loss should be the below of that 71,500. Okay, so just make six stop loss of 71,500, because the movement which we are seeing here, there are chances that in the evening the silver can retrace down to that. Okay, to fill the gap, and afterwards again silver can go higher and make a higher high of that point, and then it can go again process like that. Okay, so for the time being, if you want to make any bearish position, if you have a like you are a very aggressive trader, mostly the traders make bearish position in these kind of situations. So that's why I'm saying if you are really an aggressive trader, then you can place your order here, the short trade here. But we are likely to see that first of all, let's just silver came down, and then whenever the pullback comes, whenever a rally of the upward, the silver gave, we would like to place our short trades at that juncture. But for the time being, do not think any long-term bull or bear market. Okay, friends, thank you so much. I hope you like our video. And please share, subscribe, and like our channel. Thank you so much again.